Welcome guys. Today we will look at how we can make these side elevations. So we made our front elevation and we also made our rear elevation. So let's look at how we can make the side elevations as well. So let's get started. Okay, so here I'm going to type the command Excel. So type the command Excel for construction line. So XL, press on enter, and here it's going to tell you specify a point. So here I'm going to be using horizontal lines. So here I'll go here on horizontal and I'll make a line here. I'll make a line here. I'll make a line here, here. Make a line here. I'll make a line over here. And here we have my editor. Then here we'll make a line here, and we'll make a line here like that. We'll make a line here, and a line over there. Then once we are done with this, we're going to go on escape. Then I'm going to go on line over here. Then make a line like that, a straight line. Then we're going to go on escape, and here we're going to be making, we'll make our DPC first. So we'll go on offset, and we're going to offset at a distance of 400. Press on enter, select this line going up 400, go on escape, press on enter again. Then we're going to offset at a distance of 3000 millimeters. Press on enter, select this going up, go on escape, press on enter again for the previous command. Then we are going to offset at a distance of 2400. Go on enter, select this going up, go on escape, press on enter. This time we're going to offset at a distance of 2100. Go on enter, select this going up, go on escape, then go on enter again. Then this time we're going to offset at a distance of 900. Go on enter, select this going up, then we can go on escape. So here we are going to choose a layer that we are going to be using to make the doors and the window over here. So here we are going to go on layer, and we are going to use this color over here. And here we are going to go on rectangle. Here we will have a window. So the window is going to start from here, going down to there like that. Then I can go on escape, press on enter for the previous command. Then here we have a door. So a door will start from here up to there. Then we can go on escape. Then we can start designing our window and door. So here we can go on line, and we'll make a line here like that, on escape, and here press on enter, we'll make a line here that, on escape. Then here you can go on boundary, select boundary, go on OK, then pick a boundary here like that, this, press on enter, and go on offset, and we are going to offset at a distance of 80. Press on enter, set inwards, inwards, offset, inwards, go on, escape, and I'll just select this and I'll delete that. So this is how you can make your window. Then here we're going to make our door. So we're going to go on offset, and we're going to offset at a distance of 80. Press on enter. So offset 80 inwards, and go on, escape, press on enter again. Then we're going to offset at a distance of 150. Press on enter, select this, set 150, go on escape, and go on line. Then here we will look for the midpoint like that, going that down there. So this is how you can make your door. So once I'm done with this, I can select this line and that line, and I'll delete these lines. So we have no use for these lines anymore. Delete these lines. Now what we are going to be making here is we have a pillar this side. So here we are going to start making our pillar. So we are going to go here on, going to change first our lines, and we're going to go on layer 0. We're going to go on line like that, and here we'll make our pillar. Go in this side on top, so turn on your auto mode, go in this side with a distance of 500, go on enter, and coming down here, go on escape, then here we are going to go on line, and I'll make a line here up to there. I'll go on escape, then I'll go on enter again for the previous command, and I'll find my midpoint here, or in that side. I'll go on escape, press on enter for the previous command, then here and there, go on escape. Once I'm done with this, I can go on offset, and I'm going to offset this at a distance of 250. I'll go on enter, then I'll select this 250 this side, 250 this side, 250 this side, 250 that side, and you can go on escape. Then let's select this, and I'll delete these lines. Here I can just zoom in, I'll select this line, I'll delete this line here, and I'll type TR for trim, go on enter, I'll trim this line here, and I'll trim this line here, I'll trim this line and that line. Here we're going to trim this line, and here we're going to trim this line. Here we'll trim this and that line over here. Then here we trim this line and that line. We trim this line as well, and I'll go on escape. Here we are going to trim this line as well, so type TR for the trim command. So trim this line and that line over here. So we're going to trim this line, and we're going to trim this line here and that line. And here you can use EX, type EX for the extend command, and extend this line over there. Go on escape. Then here we can type TR for the trim command, so type TR, press on enter, then we can trim these lines here like that. Then here we can trim these lines as well, and we're going to have this. Okay, so once we are here, we can trim this line here as well. And we can go on escape, and here type TRR again for the trim command, and trim these lines here. And here select these lines, select all these lines, and we are going to delete like that. So here we can go here. If you look carefully, you will notice that all these here and this side, they are the same. So here what I'm going to do is I am going to just finish this part. I'm going to finish this part, and then I will mirror it on the other side. So let's finish this part. So here we are going to go online, and you make a line here, go on escape, press on enter, make a line here, I'll go on escape, go on enter, I'll make a line here, and I'll go on escape here, I'll make a line, and I'll go on escape, and I'll go on offset, and I'll offset this at a distance of 8. So offset this side 80, offset 80, 80, 80, go on escape, and select this line, and that line, and delete. Here we will select this line and delete. Now that we are done here, we can start making our feature board here on top. So here we'll go on offset, and we are going to offset at a distance of 150. I'll go on enter, and I'll select this going up 150, 150 like that. Then I'll go on line, and here we'll make a line going up, go on escape, then we're going to go on offset, and I'm going to offset this at a distance of 150, press on enter, 150 this side, 150, go on line, make a line here, go on escape, go on offset, offset at a distance of 150, so 150 going up, 150 going up, go on escape, then I'll type F for fillet, I'll go on enter, and here on enter a radius of 150, go on enter, then go on multiple, go on multiple, then we will select this line and that line, select this line and that line. Here we will select this line and that line, this line and that line, then go on escape, type EX for the extend command, and extend this line, extend, go on escape, type tr for a trim command, trim this line, trim that line, trim these lines and that line. So here we are done with our feature board. Now we can place our roof. So I'll go on escape and I'll just go there online, and I'll make sure I draw a line here on this side so that I can come and pick this at my mid. I can place my roof at my midpoint. I'll go on enter, and here I'm going to choose a roof. So here, since these roofs are the same, I can just pick this one, go on line, and I'll make a line here going this side, and I'll go on enter. Then I'll select all this, and I'll go on copy this selection, and I'm going to specify my midpoint. So this is the midpoint, and I'll move this down here. So turn off this auto mode, and I'll place it on the midpoint. There is the midpoint, like that, and I'll go on escape. This is how you can make your elevation. So here I'll select this, I'll go on, I'll select this, and I'll select that. Then I'll go on copy selection, copy this selection, and I'll select this on top of the base point, and I'll place it here like that. So there we have placed, and we're going to go on escape. So this is how you can make your feature board. This is how you can make your feature board. Now we're going to mirror this image over here. So I'll select this, and I'll go on mirror image, and here we can select our midpoint. So we'll select this as the midpoint, and we can mirror our image over there. So turn on your auto mode like that, and we can mirror it here like that. And I'm going to, do you want to erase source object? I'll go on no. So this is how you can make your elevations. If you look closer, you see the window here matches the window, the door here matches the door, and the corridors here, they match the corridor. So this is how you can make your elevations in AutoCAD. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.